had a great childhood here in Greenwich. I have such great memories as a kid. One of the places I spent a lot of time was the YMCA of Greenwich. I learned how to swim here, and then I truly loved going to Camp Monica Wago out at Calf Island. I think what's really cool and what's really true is nothing's really changed in 100 years. If you look at the photos, it's a group of young kids, all with smiles on their faces, and they're being, championed or reinforced by a great staff.
The adaptive swim program here at the Y is all about individualized swim lessons for kids who have different learning abilities, physical abilities, or disabilities. I am a special education teacher in the classroom. You need the patience for these children. You need to love what you do.
Guess what? Every pizza you made, I saw you put it in the oven. And the feet too? And the feet too!
I just can't get enough of it. You really have to love these children and have faith that they're going to succeed in the water. And their successes may not look like a typical child's success.
Ready, set, go!
For my student Josh, he has learned to follow directions and hold to a set of behavioral standards, as well as learning 2 different strokes beyond what he originally knew when I started with him. I can remember when Josh first started, he didn't have the endurance to swim a whole lap of the pool. He was terrified of going on his back because the water hurt his ears when he put his head in. So we had to break down all these barriers one by one.
Ready, set, go!
Josh is on the autism spectrum, which means he has difficulties with social skills, language and communication skills.
Why don't you press play when you're ready? 3, 2.
Josh and I have a great relationship. If I had to say, who do I come to work for, especially each day, it's Josh. I'm not here for the money. I have a teaching job. I am here because I used to swim in college. I love to swim. I love teaching kids, and it really is seeing that light bulb go on. I appreciate the smaller successes that these kids have. I really just love coming to work here every day.
No Swimmer Left Behind is really, really simple. It's the wise statement that says, we will teach anybody how to swim that wants to learn how to swim, regardless if they can afford a membership or their situation in life.
I grew up in a very poor town, that there is no pool, no sea nearby. By the age of 16, I was in Mexico City. I was invited to a field trip to go in pool. It was a bad experience. I just felt that I was drawing in the water, and I couldn't make myself getting out of the water. It's something very bad experience, to be in the water when you feel under the water and not able to breathe. But I was shaking all my body. I wanted them to learn how to swim because I think it's very important, and I feel safer if they know how to swim, because on my situation that I didn't know how to swim, if they go into the water, I won't be able to save them. The first time when I saw them getting in the pool, I was so nervous. Even I knew that I couldn't do anything for them, but I didn't want to leave them alone.
Okay, 2 toes over.
Now when I see them swimming, I'm so impressed how they have been improving, how they are able to jump in the water and get out of the water with no help.
Can we do that one again?
We find out that there were swimming lessons for adults at the Y, and I talked to my husband about the panic that I had with the water.
Hands above water, relax your shoulders, don't tense up.
Very scary, very, very scary.
Take your breath and then rock and roll.
Had a great teachers teaching me how to swim, how to float, how to be okay, to be relaxed in the water, that nothing happens on the water.
Almost there, you got it.
Now I feel much more comfortable in the water.
How did that feel?
It's nice to be in the beach with my girls, and if they are playing, I just get in the water with them, and I try to be there, like just in case if they need some help. I know that I'm able to help them.
All of us that work here, we get inspired by good staff. You see examples of great moments that they make for kids, and it just drives you to want to serve kids and families better. We want to get back to some really robust and versatile youth programming and family programming that the Y had many years ago. That's really, really important.
Woo! Good job, Al.
Everybody that comes into the Y or drives by the Y sees this and really appreciates that we've been here for 100 years. But clearly, the community is critical to the future of the Y as we move forward past our centennial.
I feel that the Y is like a great place to be. They save, I'm gonna say that it saved my life, like getting into the water, and they are saving my, I'm gonna say that my girls' lives.